Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're unlocking the senior professional strategy for AI training. Now, if you've ever looked at platforms like Outliers or DataAnnotation and wondered how the top earners are just consistently crushing it while everyone else gets super frustrated, well, you're in exactly the right place. Our goal today is to completely transform how you approach this work. We're going to move you away from those basic assumptions and reveal the exact, step-by-step expert strategies used by the pros. We'll break this whole thing down so you can master the logic required to really thrive in this rapidly growing field.
Right off the bat, let's talk about a proven earning rate, $54.50 an hour. And to be clear, this isn't some pie-in-the-sky hypothetical figure. This is a proven earning rate pulled directly from the dashboards of successful senior-level trainers. It's what we call the result-first approach. You see, by understanding the end goal and the literal immense value AI companies place on high-quality work, you can stop guessing, optimize your time, and actually start earning at a premium level.
Okay, let's dive into this because we absolutely need to bust the single biggest myth holding people back right now. Most applicants fail their tasks or, honestly, even their initial assessments because of one massive logic error. They treat this work like mindless typing. But listen to me, this is not simple data entry. If you go into these tasks thinking you just need to click a few buttons and type really fast, you're gonna fail. It's that simple. This requires critical thinking, and making that mindset shift is your very first step to success.
So here's the professional blueprint we're going to cover today. 1. The data entry myth. 2. What exactly is RLHF? 3. The ground truth strategy. 4. Data integrity and longevity. And 5. Your next steps with SQL mastery.
All right, Section 1, the data entry myth and why it's a misconception.
We need to establish exactly why treating this like basic data entry is so dangerous. And, more importantly, we need to look at the authority and scale behind the correct workflow we're about to learn. Because the insights driving this explainer aren't just random guesses. They come directly from a senior data consultant who works with these global platforms every single day and has personally validated over 1,000 senior-level tasks. That is a massive, massive amount of data and experience. By adopting this exact workflow, you're doing two things. First, you make your work highly profitable. And second, which is absolutely crucial, you keep your account completely safe from those random quality control sweeps that catch so many beginners off guard. So listen closely, because this is literally your roadmap.
Moving on to Section 2, what exactly is RLHF? Let's break down the core mechanic.
Before we can master the strategy, we have to actually understand the core mechanic of what you're doing when you log into these platforms. RLHF. It stands for Reinforcement Learning from Human Feedback. Now, what's really fascinating here is how incredibly simple the concept is at its core. AI models, despite all their crazy complex algorithms, basically learn just like we do, like humans. They make mistakes, and they need a teacher to correct them so they can do better the next time around. When you log into Outlier or DataAnnotation, you are not a data entry clerk. You are that teacher. You are the human intelligence guiding the artificial intelligence.
Section 3, the ground truth strategy, or basically how to grade the student.
So now that you know you're the teacher, let's figure out how you actually grade the student. This is where we pivot to the practical stuff, and we really need to expose a specific trap that catches almost every single beginner. Imagine comparing two AI responses. Response A is highly factual, perfectly accurate, but, it reads a bit like a robot wrote it. Response B, on the other hand, sounds incredibly helpful, super friendly, and entirely natural. Well, here's the massive mistake. Most beginners will instantly choose response B just because it sounds better, completely skipping the verification process. They blindly reward the friendly tone without any proof whatsoever of the actual facts.
To avoid that trap, you have to use this specific strategy, which, by the way, is known to literally double your success rate. You must provide what's called ground truth evidence. This means you always, and I mean always, check the facts before you rank the tone. Seriously, the model's friendliness means absolutely nothing if it's confidently lying to the user. Ground truth means undeniable, 100% verifiable evidence that the AI's claims are correct.
Let's test this right now. We're going to do a quick pattern interrupt quiz. I like to call this the hallucination test. Just imagine this scenario for a second. The AI model spits out an answer that is perfectly formatted. We're talking gorgeous bullet points, a super professional tone. It looks completely authoritative, but the information inside of it is totally factually incorrect. Based on the ground truth strategy we just talked about, what should the accuracy rating be out of 5? Think about it for a second.
Well, if you guessed anything other than 1 out of 5, you just fell into the beginner's trap. The definitive absolute answer is a 1 out of 5.
It does not matter one bit how pretty the formatting is or how polite the AI sounds. Tone never, ever outweighs factual accuracy. If the facts are wrong, the response is a total failure. All right, Section 4, Data Integrity and Longevity. Let's look at the business logic behind this.
So, why are AI companies so incredibly rigorous about this standard? And why should you personally care? Well, this pipeline perfectly explains the stakes here. Step 1, you get a little lazy and provide bad data because you didn't check the facts. Step 2, that bad data gets fed right back into the AI, which literally ruins the model's future performance. Because remember, AI companies are paying top dollar specifically for high-quality data to make their models smarter, not dumber. Which leads us to Step 3. You lose the job. They will issue a permanent account ban just to protect their investment.
So the absolutely crucial point here is this. Data integrity is your only priority. Literally nothing else matters if the data you're feeding back to the engineers isn't fully true and verified. When you make data integrity your #1 priority, that's when you secure your longevity on these platforms and protect your income stream.
Okay, challenge time. Let's throw a fun little scenario at you to make sure this is all really sinking in. An AI confidently tells you that the moon is made of cheese. And get this, it even provides a completely professional-looking but entirely fake hyperlink as proof. Do you rank it as helpful just because the formatting and the link looks so real? No way. Obviously not. But actually, I want you to drop down into the comments right now and explain your logical reasoning for exactly why you would fail this response, using the terms we've learned today.
Moving into Section 5, let's look at your next steps and how SQL mastery can advance your career.
Let's see how this all builds into a long-term career. Once you have that ground truth mindset completely locked in, you need to know how to maintain your edge and push those earnings even higher. To truly advance, you'll need to make the jump from just reading text to actually querying data. So, try this technical quiz. Which SQL command is most useful for cleaning a dataset right before an RLHF session? Is it A, join, B, select distinct, or C, drop table? If you don't know the answer off the top of your head, that perfectly highlights the technical jump required for the really advanced RLHF tasks.
Because the reality is, advanced RLHF requires real data querying. When you can combine your RLHF logic with SQL skills, you unlock the absolute highest earning tiers in the entire AI data labeling space. It's a real game changer. If you want to bridge that gap and master SQL for data integrity, just click the link in the description for the next training explainer where we cover exactly how to do the whole shebang.
As we wrap things up today, we really need to face a hard truth. Platform bans are permanent. So, don't take shortcuts, don't guess, and definitely don't assume a polite AI is a smart AI. Data integrity isn't just some corporate buzzword, it is quite literally your career on the line here. Just follow the blueprint we've laid out today. So I'm going to leave you with this final, provocative thought. Will you treat your next task like simple data entry, or will you step up and take your rightful place as the AI teacher? The choice and the higher earnings that come with it are entirely up to you. If you're ready to implement this expert strategy and really level up, make sure to subscribe to Online Income Hub for more professional growth. I will see you in the next explainer.